state and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you.
Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Alarming, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people repeat to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he...
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Mayor Osborn really lives here?
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs. You can't treat us like animals. If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground. Let us
Why isn't
upstairs
Osborn
before
down
we all
here?
catch
This
the
sort of thing
disease.
never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security
Just
room's
as
open.
important as Osborn.
Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
Hello.
Man, I said it...
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge.
Okay, I'm gone.
Sweep complete. Sector clear.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Stay alert. I think we got company.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Copy that, Control.
Norman and Sable. Right on cue. Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? The fabulous Norman bids his son farewell. A secret keypad behind the family portrait. Need to find the code for that keypad. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No phones found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Running a sweep. We'll report status.
July 8th. Sue, gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis.
Norman Osborn, GR27 research log. The whole project.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's property. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Wow. So many records. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's... No, I need to track Michaels. Where do these three categories overlap? No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep the... A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Oscorp's going all in on defense. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but no, don't think I've chosen the right categories. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. No. Norman's not crazy. Oscorp building, but no Mike. A records facility could be Don't think I've chosen the right category. Nice. Oscorp building. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. Oscorp's going all in. Don't think I've chosen the right category. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or... None of these patrols cross... Nice! Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. No, I need to track Michaels. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross... Nope, that's just a... None of these patrols cross... Don't think I've chosen the right categories. And this must be the seat. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Where do these three categories overlap? Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp build. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Where do these three categories overlap? No. A records facility could be... Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building, but no Michaels or... Don't think I've chosen the right... Oscorp building, but no Don't think I've chosen the right category. Van Adder is a dead end. Where do these three categories overlap? Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Good old Alpha team. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Nope, that's just... None of these patrols cross Oscorp's going off. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. No, I need to track Michaels. Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. Where do these three None of these patrols cross Dr. Mike. Nope, that's just Disable. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building. Devil's Breath Lab must have a... None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels. Nope, that's just... None of these patrols cross Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. Should check the patrol routes against... None of these patrols cross Nope, that's just Disable. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded... None of these patrols... Good ol' Alpha Team.
No. Norman's not... A records for... Oscorp's going all in on... No. A records for... Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Where do these three Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but nope, that's just Disable Patrol. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michaels. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable Troop deploy. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath Lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Commercial buildings. Oscorp building, but no Mike. Don't think I've chosen the right category. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? Nope, that's just Disable. Oscorp building, but no. Wow. And this must good ol' Alpha Team. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable Troop deployments. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath Lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. And this must be the C Team. Good ol' Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a... Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp... Nope, that's just Disable. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. Good ol' Alpha Team. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp, but don't think I've chosen the right Oscorp's going all... Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No, I need to track Michael. Van Adder is a dead end. Nope, Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded... None of these Don't think I've chosen the... Nope. That's just Sable Patrol. None of these patrol... Oscorp building, but no Mike... Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the No. Norman's not crazy. Nope. That's just Sable Patrol. Devil's Breath lab... Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. A records facility... Don't think I've chosen the right category. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
发生了什么事？怎么可能？别慢慢呼吸。
I got this just in consultation. Hoisting ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Patrolling sector, status clear. Copy. Making a sweep. 220 status.
Sweet!
We need a field tech out here. I see something. Checking it. Hey!
Wait!
Control, I've got an intruder.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.